What's up, cool kids? John here, and with me as always is the lovely Miss April. Say hello.
Hello.
And we are back with episode, I believe it's episode 6.
6.
6 of What's on Johnny's Shelf, a series that I'm doing where I'm showing you guys what I have on my shelf. I've added so much stuff and subtracted so much stuff over the past couple years. I've decided to just go ahead and make a new series showing you guys what I actually have. And if you like that kind of thing, and if this is your first time to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost anything. It's free. And I would greatly appreciate it, as will April, because she likes seeing everybody like my stuff, because she started to hear me talk about it. And while you're there, go ahead and give us a like, thumbs up. Thumbs ups are cool. And hit that notification bell. Well, you'll always be kept up to date on what I'm watching, what I'm picking up, what I'm reviewing, or just whatever. So, what's on this particular shelf right here? April, start us off with
Hostels.
Hostels. I do have the 4K for
Hostels.
Hostels. I've never seen this. I still need to check this out. But good God, I'm afraid to try to take this out because the slip cover is kind of like tough to get it in and out.
Then we have Hot Fuzz, which is I think it's funny.
I actually enjoy Hot Fuzz. It's part of the Cornetto trilogy with Edgar Wright. He did 3 films. But this one I was kind of surprised at because the first one was Shaun of the Dead. And I was like, there's no way they can actually top it or even come close to it.
Which, that one's a good one, too. I like it.
But Hot Fuzz
comes close.
It's pretty good.
And then here's one that John loves. His favorite of all time.
It's not my favorite of all time. But it's
Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck. The 4K with the slip. This will always be, one of my favorite films. Because this was the first movie that I ever went to go see in the theater when it came out. I had a little friend who lived or a neighborhood kid who lived across the street, and his mom kind of like set up a play date for us and wanted to know if we wanted to go see a movie, and it was Howard the Duck.
His first little friend.
Yeah.
And then we have The Hunt for Red October.
The Hunt for Red October. I did go see this because I love Sean Connery. And I had never read the book before. I think my uncle read the book, and I guess he said it was okay. But I at that point I wasn't really into like reading, as you can tell. So I wanted to go watch the movie, and I thought the movie was really, really good.
Who doesn't love Sean Connery though?
Probably the Broccoli family, the ones who didn't own the rights to James Bond.
I like Sean Connery. He is Bond.
Connery will always be Bond.
The Hurricane Heist.
This is actually, I was kind of surprised at how good this was. I mean, yes, it's about a bank a robbery that takes place during a hurricane, hence the name Hurricane Heist. But what's special about this 4K is you have a document, like it's not really a documentary, but they have a conversation with the director, Rob Cohen, and he basically spills out like his entire Hollywood career and how he still gets money for doing the Fast and the Furious, because I think all he did was the first one, but he still gets money for it because I think he helped create it.
That's cool.
But this is actually pretty good. I was surprised at it.
And then we have I Know What You Did Last Summer.
I Know What You Did Last Summer, not to be confused with that piece of shit that came out last year.
Yeah, I don't think they needed to do that.
No. Well, I don't mind what they did. I mean, that's fine, but I would just don't try to do like a reboot or whatever the hell it was they did. But, I actually like this. I know it's kind of dumb.
I have issues with the one from last year, so.
Well, you're not the only one. But this is the 25th anniversary edition, the 4K. I showed this to my niece for the first time last year, and she dug it. She liked it.
She'll like anything sometimes. Then we have Sydney Sweeney, Immaculate.
Sydney Sweeney's Immaculate. Haven't seen this, But I heard she did really, really well in this. I picked this up last year, year before last. Can't remember when this was released. But it's from Neon. Yeah, she's really good in this. And, of course, this was before, The Housemaid came out. I believe that's what it's called, The Housemaid.
Yeah.
Still haven't seen it. Need to check it out. And apparently it's a horror film.
Then we have Independence Day.
Independence Day, it's summer blockbuster, 1996. I just wish this had came with a slip cover, but I think we're due for another 4K release of this, maybe a steelbook, but where Disney owns the rights to it, I doubt we will.
And then this one is a 4 for movie collection. 4 for. It's a 4 for, guys. And it is Indiana Jones.
Yep, the 4K for the first 4 Indiana Jones films. Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, Last Crusade, and Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. It's Indiana Jones. A lot of people didn't like the last one. We went to go see the last one, the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Yeah. And people really didn't like that until the next one. But I hate the way this thing is packaged, but you have all the discs in there, plus the postcard.
That's kind of cool.
It is, and it's like Dolby Atmos, Dolby Vision. But Raiders is my favorite Indiana Jones film. Next, please.
Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
Yep. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull was the most hated until this came out. This isn't good, but it's Indiana Jones. I had to pick it up, and I did. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Sorry, I'm itching. Then we have Infinity or
Infinite. We were on vacation at the beach a couple of years ago, and we were inside of a Walmart, and they actually had this. I think this went straight to Paramount Plus when it came out, I believe. But I was surprised they actually had this, and I was like, why not? It's a 4K. I'll pick it up. Still haven't seen it.
And then we have Interstellar.
Chris Nolan. Amazing film. This is probably one of my favorite Chris Nolan films. But it took me forever to finally get around to watching this. It does have its sad moments in it, but this 4K is absolutely gorgeous. It's really, really good.
And then I still know what you did last summer.
I still know that this is a piece of shit film. It's bad. I don't know why I went to go watch it. Oh, I know why I went to go watch it. It's because it was a sequel, and I had no idea it was going to be bad. But I had to get it. I still know what you did last summer.
And then It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life. This is a Christmas staple, although I don't watch this as much as I do everybody else does at Christmas. But, I like it, and I had to get the 4K.
And then we have Jackie Brown.
Jackie Brown. It's Tarantino. I'm going to buy whatever I can with Tarantino. I'm missing a couple from his filmography in my collection, but Jackie Brown with a slipcover.
And then we have Jack Ryan.
Jack Ryan, Shadow Recruit. This is, I think, the latest one that they came out with. They kind of did a soft reboot again after Ben Affleck did his run at it. Haven't seen it, but I plan on sitting down one day and watching all of the Jack Ryan movies.
Well, now, don't they have a TV show, too?
Yep. They had one. I think there may be...
I think it's coming back.
Yeah, with John Krasinski.
Yeah.
Which I haven't even watched. Because to me, there's one Jack Ryan, and that's Harrison Ford. I'm sorry.
I've never seen it, but Then we have Jaws. This is the reason we don't go to the beach.
Yeah, I do have Jaws on 4K, and this isn't the only copy of Jaws I have in my collection, but it's Steven Spielberg. If you love film, you should have Jaws in your collection.
Then we have John Wick.
John Wick. I like John Wick. I love John Wick. This came out, I think, right around when The Equalizer came out. I remember getting into discussions with coworkers on which is better, John Wick or The Equalizer. I like Denzel better than Keanu Reeves, but Wick's stories, it's just pure action. And April won't watch this because of what happens to the dog.
No, no, no. Then we have John Wick 2.
John Wick Chapter 2. I really enjoyed Chapter 2. I think a lot of people say 2 is better than the first one. I need to rewatch them again.
I just like Keanu Reeves.
Who?
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves. Then we have John Wick 3.
John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum. I believe this has Halle Berry in it.
And then we have John Wick Chapter 4.
John Wick Chapter 4. I'll admit I still haven't seen this yet. Again, I'm going to sit down and watch all of them, including Ballerina.
Is it Keanu Reeves? Is that how you pronounce his name?
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu. Well, I like Keanu. And then we have Joker.
Joker with Joaquin Phoenix and Robert De Niro. I thought this movie was okay. I don't think I have the steelbook. I don't think I have a steelbook of this. But I thought this was okay. I mean, Joaquin Phoenix didn't blow me away with his performance. But it's pretty good.
Then, for the last one from our little bitty shelf, we have Juice.
Juice from 1992. This is the 30th anniversary edition. I've seen Juice many, many times. Tupac Shakur, he was taken from us far too soon. I mean, just this man could act. You can tell by watching this. And then he did a couple of films. He did Poetic Justice and then Gang Related and Gridlocked. But Tupac Shakur actually, like, he's menacing in this, and he is really, really, really good in this. So that's it. That's it from that particular shelf. Let us know down in the comment section below what you think of what I have in this stack here.
What you liked, what you didn't like.
Do you have any of these in your collection? You should have at least have Jaws or John Wick. And so yeah. So until next time, April, what are you watching today?